Yeah.
Well, speaking of hacks, I don't know. If you guys may have seen yesterday on the Twitters, last night, or 2 days ago, maybe now, we did it.
Yes. Thank you, Ben. I couldn't figure this out. So I sent Ben for those of you looking. Yeah, describe it, Ben.
Yeah, you can. Well, we were able to load some footage on a Tesla cam that you put in your car with the Sentry viewer now and view a rocket launch from multiple angles.
Yeah.
So how did you get those multiple angles?
So I went. If you know where you're looking on NASA's website, eventually you can find a lot of their raw footage of clips of missions. So this was CRS-19. Which was just a little bit ago. I don't remember, like at the end of last year sometime. And or something like that. I don't know. But I took the long string of clips that they had and I cut it up and lined them all up into layers. And then I just sent Ben those layers because I couldn't get it to work on the thumb drive to show up as Sentry footage. How did you end up getting that to work? What'd you do with those files that I sent you?
Well, I think I put them in. Okay, so there's like 3 folders when you look at the USB drive that Tesla uses, and it's recent clips, saved clips, and Sentry clips or something. And I just put it into all of them. So,
so you just took those
the
files?
way I had to do it in the saved clips and the Sentry clips, it has a folder, and the folder name has to match the file name. So you had already done a lot of that, but I don't know. Did you not put it in those other folders, or?
I didn't try putting it into its own folder with like the same name as that would kind of make sense.
That's how Sentry clips and saved clips are, is that they when you go into those folders, there are other folders of those actual clips.
That makes sense. So I'll just try that because I wanted to play around with that myself. I didn't realize it had to be in a folder. That's what I was missing then the whole time, was just the folder name of it, you know?
Maybe,
Gotcha. That's
so there you go.
That totally makes sense.
Fun little hack. I love the idea of whether or not you could. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to do this for a live launch. Although I wonder. So I wonder how they built this.
4 feet. Yeah.
Because if this is built on like HTML5, then yeah, you could just make a web, like they could just broadcast it here, and then their browser on this could have a way to receive the stream. Yeah, I mean, it's doable.
It'd be doable. It'd be very high bandwidth, though. But
right, you'd have to be on Wi-Fi for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this update and I have a dumb question. Up at the top of the screen, right next to the little camera for Sentry mode thing, there's a little sun-looking thing with...
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, we talked about that. I thought last time that Tesla got sued or something for using... the HAL from Space Odyssey. And so they had to change it. And Tim, you said it was from something else, right?
I'm pretty
Oculus
sure it's
or something?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's from, I said it last week. It's Portal, from the game Portal.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was wondering that, is that just how you turn on and off Sentry mode now? Is that what that is?
Yeah. So that's the same button as before. And when it's on, I think there's a red dot right in the middle.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys can see me drawing on the screen here.
Yeah,
I can. It's just like a news guy or something.
Yeah.
Just take a button hook pattern over here, and now he sees the opening on the right.
You do that. Oh, look, I just added it. Wait, I don't know what's happening.
It actually looked pretty close for a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so when it's like that. Yeah. So that is just how you turn on and off Sentry mode now. And the camera is how you view it. Is that correct?
Correct. So the camera, so if you scroll over back to, so the camera normally looks, it's, bad resolution over the internet here, but there's the Sentry thing, and then there's the camera one, which is the dash cam. You click on that, and then you have save footage, which is before, when you clicked on it, it would do that automatically, and it would go, I think, gray for a second, then green, and then come back to red. Red means it's recording. Now you have save footage and launch viewer, and so the viewer is what the thing we were just looking at. So. And
I assume when you're driving, that launch viewer is gone, and if you just click it, it automatically saves footage like it used to.
Oh, that probably makes sense. I haven't tested it.
I doubt it would go into a menu like that, you'd think.
Yeah, but you never know. It's Tesla. You can do karaoke while driving, so, The thing, too, that's funny is the Sentry mode, the reason it's off here is that you can program it to be on and off at certain locations. So if it's like in my garage, I don't need it to be draining battery to do this, right?
Right.
It's kind of useless.
Right.
So yeah, then when you're out and about, it'll change. I think it turns red in the center.
Yeah.
So it's fun. Cool stuff. Cool. I mean, I love, and there's like that Tesla theater thing. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Where it's, no, not the built-in one. Is it Tesla Theater?
Oh, is that where someone basically made an HTML site that allows you to do like all this other stuff?
Fan-made full screen boost.
That's right.
So we got to do this for TeslaTheater.com. Oh, a bettertheater.com. Got shut down.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Here you go. So it's basically because now the web browser and the Model 3 and I believe the S and X, the newer hardware 2, whatever, has the ability to play video and audio and stuff. So you can basically load whatever. So I saw people asking Elon, can we get Disney Plus in there? It's like, it's already there. You just need basically the web player version of it, which is a new thing because it wasn't like that before. Before it was you had to, the web browser couldn't play audio. And so it was kind of useless in this regard.
Oh, so now it actually, because there was a workaround where you'd launch a link from like YouTube or something to get it to work and stay in full screen or something really weird. Like it was like a click on an annotation in a video, go to the site, blah, 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 did all the stuff. So it stayed like full screen and kept audio running because it still thought it was like through YouTube or something. So are you saying now it'll just, the audio will play like
natively? Yeah.
Really?
Like if you just go to vimeo.com in your browser on your Model 3 or let's say olfpod.com, something like that, you can just hit play on anything and it'll just play audio.
But
it comes through naturally.
Does this work while driving? I assume that the audio won't work while driving, right?
I don't know, man. It's just the web browser.
And that seems to work too well while driving. Did you know you can Google stuff while driving? Just be like, open web browser, Google brain fart, or something.
Well, you can probably hit the voice command now.
Yeah, that's what I mean
with
the voice command.
Well, so what I've done, I've actually used that before while driving. And the thing I was doing was I live near the football stadium in San Diego. And since football's been gone here for a couple of years, there are random events there at times. And the traffic will be nuts around my house. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because it's not like they have a big sign and it's not a football game. So I'm like, I would bookmark what the events calendar for the stadium. And so as I'm driving, I'd be like, oh, crap. And I'd just click on it and it would just pop up a list of the events.
Hey, thanks for checking us out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this clip from our podcast.
We do a weekly show here on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe to Our Ludicrous Future, where we discuss all the things that are going to make our future totally ludicrous.
You can join us here on YouTube or at any of your favorite podcast places. Plus, if you want to get some behind-the-scenes stuff and join a cool community, you can help support the channel at patreon.com. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.